The next chapter is about to begin. Join us live every Tuesday and Thursday for brand new episodes of the American Contractor Show. Our mission is to bring you the latest tools, innovations, and knowledge to help you become the most informed contractor in your market. Knowledge is the ultimate power, and we are connecting you with the most knowledgeable minds in our industry. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. American Contractors, I hope you're ready. This one's for you.
This is Larry Bache with the Merlin Law Group, helping policyholders for more than 30 years. If you have a claim or your client has a claim that needs help, please feel free to call the Merlin Law Group because we are the true policyholder advocate.
C3 was eager to help us, and even whenever we weren't giving them work, they were still eager to give advice. The things that they were putting out for the for changing from DMO to RFG and giving that to the industry and not charging anything for it, I thought was really cool. And that's stuff that I as a contractor appreciate. I'd recommend C3 to any contractor that's looking for a PA, especially if you're around Colorado. Great guys, man. I'm nothing but happy with the work they've done for us.
Happy Monday, everyone. Lead meteorologist Sean Choquette here for our daily forecast. Sponsored as always by C3 Group, Merlin Law Group, and our Settlement and Balance Claims. You can check them out in the description below. And this forecast is less the forecast today and more going over our top 10 list of 2020. We're at number 9 for our wind event for this year. And there's quiet weather the whole country, pretty much all week. We are here in the throes of December, where typically it is very quiet anyway, and it looks like we're going to be pretty quiet for the entire week. There might be something next weekend, and that's the earliest we can really see anything, so I hope everyone has a great week, because I don't have a third weather headline because it's so quiet out there today. So top 10 hail and wind events. Again, I just kind of keep this in here and remind everybody we're counting down one day at a time. So we had number 9 for hail on Friday. We're at number 9 for wind today. Number 8, 7, 7, et cetera, et cetera. Should bring us all the way to the end of the year, and this is how we are doing our rankings. So with that, number 9 for the wind event was a very strange one. It was a derecho that started in Utah and ended up crossing the Rocky Mountains, ending up in places like North Dakota, South Dakota, then Nebraska, Kansas, and especially the Denver area. I got some very intense winds. It was on June 6th. And it was the first time we had a derecho that crossed the Rocky Mountains, at least in modern times, so very unusual in an already very active wind event year. If you guys haven't noticed, we're derecho, and there's going to be a lot of hurricanes in this wind list as well. And we had widespread winds in excess of 70 miles an hour across the area here. You can see, look at all these wind reports. We had about almost 500 wind reports, most of which were because of this derecho event. And here are all the wind reports that came in. This is from National Weather Service in Denver, and we had a ton of wind. Again, widespread in excess of 70. We had 78 mile per hour winds at Denver International. 110, this was actually at a ski resort up on top of one of the mountains, about 12,000 feet. But you guys get the gist. It was a pretty intense event, and there are quite a bit of pictures here. You can see an entire billboard got knocked over. This was in Denver. This was also in Denver. And then I realized this picture actually got covered up. It was another gigantic tree completely uprooted. So again, another really intense wind event. And this one was particularly rare, having never happened before. And then after this, we're going to start getting to the really big time damage makers. I think every event after this one will have done at least $1 billion in damage. It was a very intense year for wind indeed. And with that, nothing to expect today or tomorrow for your Monday or your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and probably Friday as well. So I think we're going to be in for a very quiet week. So just tune in to our videos at noon if you want to see the countdown list. As we get closer, once we get past number 5, I'll probably recap all the other ones so you can kind of have them all in one video. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all at HailTrace, very easy to find. And of course, give us a call, 855-334-4245. Any comments, questions, or concerns you may have, any separate training, whatever it is, we're happy to talk and help you guys out. You can email us as well, info@hailtrace.com. And as always, visit our website for more details at hailtrace.com. Hope you guys have a great Monday. We'll see you again tomorrow at 12 p.m. like we do every single weekday. See you tomorrow.